4 centuries ago, John Napier of Merchiston, from whom this university proudly takes its name, invented logarithms, one of the greatest contributions to the advancement of knowledge. It was a great step which underpinned Kepler's work on the orbit of the planets and Newton's theory of gravity. Today, you, Edinburgh Napier University's newest graduates, take your own next step. History records the support and encouragement to work and study that John Napier received through his faith, from his friends and family, and from those who read his work. We share today's joy with those who have helped us reach this next step. So I invite you to begin today's ceremony with a moment's reflection, to give thanks for the support we have received and the strength we have been given by others. I now declare our graduation ceremony open.
Good afternoon, Chancellor, Court, Vice-Chancellor, Academic Board, guests, ladies and gentlemen, graduates, a very warm welcome to you all. This ceremony makes a considerable achievement and milestone in your lives, and you should all be proud of what you are today. All of you here today started this journey in many different ways, from all over the world and different backgrounds. This is what makes Edinburgh Napier such a diverse and welcoming place to study. It was an absolute pleasure sharing these spaces with you. Napier did not only give me my degree, but allowed a Nepalese boy like me to represent 19,000 students as their student president and be NUS Scotland's international officer. It has been a long journey since we arrived as freshers. For many of you, it was your first time away from home. The first time you had a pot noodle, the first time you burnt pizza, loads of wonderful memories, but also some nights you would rather forget, such as Hive Till 5. Studying at Edinburgh Napier University means you are part of a community, a family. Edinburgh Napier University and ENSA are proud to be home to students of such diverse cultures with passions, courage, ambitions, and determination. Today you have reached the finish line of your education, and soon you'll walk across the stage to a future you have built and worked for. Before you do, I want to thank those who have supported you at every step of the way, who have gone above and beyond, who have inspired us. They are the reason why we're here today. Let me share our appreciation for the academic staff at Edinburgh Napier University who have worked hard to give you the best learning experience possible. I also want to show appreciation for staff, school offices, employability teams, the iPoint staff, IT staff, accommodation services, the library, cleaners, porters, and everyone in your student union. Let us also thank senior management at Edinburgh Napier, the deans, directors, the university leadership team, and the principal. Let us give a round of applause for their fantastic contributions. With the challenges of this world, things may not be easy, but they will not be impossible. Do not waste your time focusing on negative things or people. We have to be greater than what we suffer. Today, we might not be happy with the decision made by our elders, but we will be the decision makers of tomorrow, affecting our future generations. Your degree is one of the most effective tools for the change that is needed to move forward with innovation, compassion, and positivity. Never underestimate yourself, as you have earned this with years of efforts. In the years to come, you will not remember a word I've said today. But you must remember, you are part of my hope for the world that we deserve. So go forward, carrying the name of Edinburgh Napier, and raise it higher. Take risks, follow your heart, and make this world a lot more interesting with your presence. What better way is there to live? I wish you all the very best, and congratulations to the class of 2017.
Chancellor, it's my privilege to present Professor Sally Brown for the Honorary Degree of Doctor of Education. Professor Brown is an expert in assessment and has developed an influential body of work in this area. She's greatly improved the assessment and feedback landscape in higher education to the benefit of learners both within and well beyond the UK. Professor Brown has over 40 years' experience of working in education at all levels, but she's undoubtedly made her mark as a powerhouse in higher education. She is now Professor Emerita at Leeds Beckett University. Since retiring as Pro-Vice-Chancellor for Assessment, Learning and Teaching, she's very much in demand, nationally and internationally, for keynotes, workshops and consultancy, and as a visiting professor at several universities. Professor Brown came relatively late to formal scholarship, having not published academically until she was 40. Since then, she has written, edited, or co-authored more than 30 groundbreaking volumes. She's received numerous academic awards and accolades. She has, for instance, been appointed as a National Teaching Fellow, has been made a Principal Fellow of the Higher Education Academy, and has been placed on the Staff and Educational Development Association's coveted Roll of Honour. Professor Brown has also been a leading light in the professionalisation of university teaching. In the early 1990s, she helped to launch one of the first formal courses in learning and teaching for university educators. A decade later, she helped to set up the Institute for Learning and Teaching in Higher Education. She currently chairs the Association of National Teaching Fellows Committee, which continues to raise the status of teaching and instil pride in the profession. Admittedly, Professor Brown rarely conforms to stereotypical notions of being a professor. Her trademark is to make people sit up and take notice. She's a consummate performer, and anyone who has ever seen her deliver a keynote or run a workshop will never forget her vitality, enthusiasm, and above all, her sometimes irreverent sense of fun. She's on record as saying that graduation days are unique opportunities for students to celebrate the fruits of years of hard work and should be immensely joyous occasions. I imagine you can probably tell from her demeanour how delighted she is to be here with you all on your special day. Professor Brown can certainly walk the walk as well as talk the talk. As an educator, her prodigious talent is to make other people believe that they can achieve great things. She constantly reminds us how exhilarating it is to discover new insights and to ignite that enthusiasm in others. There are countless award-winning teachers and senior leaders of learning and teaching who remember initially becoming inspired by one of Professor Brown's workshops. She now dedicates a considerable amount of her time to mentoring the next generation of scholars. I'd like to close with the words of just one of them, a newly appointed National Teaching Fellow who recently told me, "Sally's infectious enthusiasm and her unbounded generosity are renowned in the academic community worldwide. She's one of the most influential academics I ever met. She gave me the confidence to challenge myself, to be at the forefront of educational innovation, and to develop my practice. She made me the teacher that I am. I can see on a daily basis how the impact of her guidance is benefiting all my students, as it will over the years to come." And that, for Professor Brown, is precisely the point. Chancellor, in recognition of her major contributions to the discipline of assessment, learning and teaching in higher education, I invite you to confer on Professor Sally Brown the Honorary Degree of Doctor of Education.
Chancellor, Vice-Chancellor, academic colleagues, graduands, fellow graduands, mums, dads, grandmas, grandpas, small children, hangers-on, partners, friends. All I can say to that lot is, oh joy. Do you know, I probably got competition on this, but I feel like the happiest woman in the room. And I'm proud to be here, and I'm very grateful for the very kind and humbling words that Kay has put together for me there. And I'm very grateful to Edinburgh Napier University for giving me this opportunity to celebrate the thing to which I've dedicated the best part of half a century, and that is to teaching. But I'm not alone in this room. Alongside me in this room, as well as National Teaching Fellow Kay Samble, fellow National Teaching in the front row, about to be seen, Chrissy Naranci, Professor Race in the audience, and other amazing educators here. I'm looking at people I've known over the years. Many of you I've known through your postgrad certs, through a long association with Edinburgh Napier, people I've known through your portfolio system, but also in the audience here we've got nurse educators. If you're a nurse educator, wave. I was told there were nurse educators. Where are they? Oh, so wave more vigorously than that. Thank you. Because actually, isn't teaching the best gig in town? Isn't it what we do that brings joy to our lives? Isn't it pleasurable and joyous and delightful? And Kay mentioned that I worked at one stage for the Institute for Learning and Teaching in Higher Education. And our founder chair was a Scottish man called Professor Sir Ken Calman. You may not know him, but you might know his more famous daughter. He wouldn't like us to say that. But Susan Calman, I think, is an object lesson to us all in her joyousness and her delight in the present. But when before she got onto Strictly, she was talking as a comedian about how when she was a little girl, she wasn't allowed to be, in the front line of ballet because she was the wrong shape, actually just like me. And she talked about there was always ballet dancer A and ballet dancer B, and she was always ballet dancer B. Well, fellow graduands, Jane, Chrissy, all of you, today, I, you, we are ballet dancer A, and let's enjoy every minute of it.
Chancellor, I am delighted to present students from the School of Health and Social Care for the following awards. For the Award of Doctor of Philosophy for a programme of work entitled Living with and Beyond Dementia, a phenomenological investigation of young people's lived experience with dementia and the transition from pre-diagnosis through diagnosis and beyond to living well with dementia, Jane Douglas. For the Award of Doctor of Philosophy for a programme of work entitled Towards a Framework for Cross-Boundary Collaborative Open Learning for Cross-Institutional Academic Development, Chrissy Naranci. For the Award of Bachelor of Nursing Adult Nursing, Hadia Akbar. Stacey Jane Alderson. Hayley Alison Alexander. Tracy Louise Allen, Yvonne Oduru Amako, Claire Megan Anderson, Lauren Elizabeth Arbuckle, Callie Chelsea Balatoni, Callum Andrew Banks, Ashley Murray Barnes, Rebecca Megan Beattie, Veronica Lee Black, Fiona Alexandra Blakey, Lauren Alison Margaret Blythe, Florence Boateng Tumfo, Catherine Margaret Bond, Stephanie Margaret Boone, Natalia Buriaka, Catherine Ann Brady, Arlene Braddon, Ray Lucy Breakwell, Carla Jane Breen, Nadine Johnston Brown, Anna Irina Burda, Chloe Bernadette Burke, Jade Hope Rachel Callahan, Deborah Campbell, Samantha Louise Carmichael, Grace Ann Poa Corain, Ross Chalmers, Josephine Carey, Jadine Catherine Victoria Cleland, Shannon Anna Cole, Kathleen Ann Cochrane, Jennifer Mabel Cronin, Caris Iona Cummings, Hannah Victoria Day, Judith Dixon, Lauren Gillian Dixon, Karen Helen Donald, Hannah Donaldson, Emilian Legaspi Duke, Joanne Eastlake, Cara Fiona Elliott, Gemma May English, Jennifer Ailsa Fackerson, Jack Alexander Finney, and winner of the University Medal, Hannah Janey Fisher. Natasha Lorraine Fleming, Yvonne Christina Fleming, Alexandra Forbes, Melissa Teresa Ford, Janismin Delara French, Mary Frances Gavin, Osra Gakeen, Sophie Gosman, Lorna Catherine Graham, Siobhan Simone Gray, Emma Louise Hamilton, Anne-Marie Harvey, Rebecca Alexandra Helps, Gemma Hendry, Amanda Josephine Hendry, Amy Elizabeth Heriot, Kelsey Louise Hassock, Megan Louise Hurston, and winner of the Simon Poulin Prize, Simon David Hunter. Annie Mae Husband, Laura Georgina Jackson, Natasha Marion Johnston, Karen Johnston, Isabel Tamara Robinson Jones, Rachel Kidd, Natasha Kilinawoski, Jade Kirk, Lindsay McKenzie, Jenna Thelma Jane Manson, Monica Agnieszki Maragas, Laura MacDonald, Joseph James McLaughlin, Kirsty McLean, Lynn Ann McSherry, John Bryce Milner, Paige Jenna Mitchell, Shannon Denise Moody, Alexander John Morrison, Jennifer Helen Morrison, Rachel Elizabeth Moyes, Chelsea Muirhead, Jodie Jean Mullen, Lisa Murray, Lisa Newman, Christina Nyamunda, Fosina Sharon Nyone, Rasheen Mary O'Connor, Harriet Rose Oliver, Nicole Parkins, Lindsay Ann Pearson, Nina Murphy Phillips, Camilla Plecker, Denise Stevenson Pollock, Yuila Rakashani, Fiona Joy Richardson, Stephanie Katie Ritchie, Eleanor Simone Robert, Margaret Ann Rooney, Sophie Louise Ross, Taylor Laura Ross, Hayley Sanders, Jennifer Helen Saunders, Claire Louise Seaton, Gemma Julie Seller, Eva Shaughnessy, Hannah Walker Slight, Hayley Margaret Smith, Louise Catherine Smith, Jessica Ann Stenhouse, Melanie Sandra Stephen, Danielle Stewart, Megan Stewart, Francesca Susnik, Salah Tahir Ali, Claire Louise Tate, Rachel Lauren Tate, Nicole Louise Templeton, Michelle Thompson, Samantha Thompson, Kona Shalalig Togototo, Caitlin Lauren Tomset, Lindsay Ann Turnbull, Chantel Christie Galloway Watt, Lindsay Watt, Claire Caroline Wood, Sophie Helen Amos Wood, Monica Wazanaka Ortiga, Kirsty Young, Brittany Lee Jean Zarillo, Alexis Jade Philippe Abalos, Megan Nicole Anderson, Rachel Naomi Avis, Lauren Ann Berry, Lauren Margaret Black, Lauren Boner, Gillian Victoria Bothwick, Lee Margaret Brisbane, Christy Brown, Emma Jane Burt, Kurt Ranelgo Darents Magno Cabinetti, Kirsty Jane Cornwall, Leanne Frances Corr, Lindsay Caroline Courtney, Jean Linda Crichton, Orla Marie Daly, Joanne Faulkner, Louise Stephanie Faulkner, Alana Ann Muriel Fraser, Vicky Louise Gibson, Lisa Gray, Katie Margaret Herbert, Gemma Howie, Kelsey Lynn Howie, Samantha Kane, Naveen Khalil, Michelle Louise Lamb, Rachel Ortiga Legislador, Jennifer Catherine Marion Leach, Cindy Jasmina McDonald, Ruth MacLeod. Arjina Ivanovna Mansell. Elizabeth Mazoza. Margaret Elizabeth Sterling McClent. Lauren Shona McFarlane. Cassandra McFarlane. Tracy Mitchell. Kirstine Katrina Muir. Kira O'Donnell. Alana Jane Park. Hannah Rose Robertson. Chloe Ann Samuel. Aneta Dorota Sorarska. Gillian Maitland Stewart. Isla Wayne Telfer. Susan Tweedy. Susan Lorna Vernoor. Pamela Woolard. For the award of Master of Science Advanced Practice, Jennifer Elliott. For the award of Master of Science Advanced Practice, Applied Education and Nursing, Fiona Lynn Gaskell. Hilary Newey. Our very own Gillian Taylor. For the award of Master of Science Advanced Practice Child Health, Carol Ann Cameron. Karen Duguid. For the award of Master of Science Advanced Practice Child Protection with Learning and Teaching in Higher Education, Alison Fiona Oxley. For the award of Master of Science Advanced Practice Child Protection, Maria Faro Tate. For the award of Master of Science Advanced Practice Clinical Emergency Care, Margaret Rose Singh. Claire Mary Mosivi. For the award of Master of Science Advanced Practice Clinical and winner of the University Medal, Iain Noel Price. Carol Herpich. For the award of Master of Science Advanced Practice Neonates, Carol Ann Mair. Leslie Jane Mensowoski. For the award of Master of Science Blended and Online Education, Maureen Andrew. For the award of Graduate Certificate Care of People with Epilepsy, Claire McCall. Nicole Drawn. For the award of Bachelor of Nursing Child Health, Rosalie Mary Scarth Bainsfair. Linda Helen Bennett. Molly Byrne. Gillian Sarah Burnside. Sarah Calvert. Gillian McIntyre Cameron. Arwen Maria Evanstar Connolly Brown. Shannon Kelly June. Lucy June Elwyn. Emma Marguerite Ferrier. Lindsay Jane Gardner. Olivia Hope Hall. Rachel Pearl Jones. Jodie Emma Kearton. Kaylee Young Sum Ling. Jade MacDonald. Sinead Elizabeth Catherine McLean. Emily Victoria Mickey. Isla Louise Murray. Jasmine Faye Palmer. Rebecca Purvis. Aksa Parvin Said. Louisa Judas Slavin. Emily Louise Sauter. Beth Louise Warwick. Catherine Glesney Spencer Wright. Kausar Batol Ahmad. Erin Catherine Anderson. Sabrina Eloise Barr. Gemma Jane Begley. Rachel Isabel Clark. Charlotte May Everard. Gemma Jean Fairburn. Tegan Sanara Fowler. Hannah Marie Gibbons. Jennifer Grant. Karen Ann Gullen. Esme Susan Henderson. Ashley Margaret Hibbard. Judy Hogg. Sarah Jane Loy. Amy Margaret MacDonald. Savannah MacDonald. Chloe Marie McNaughton. Shona Eve Murray. Miriam Joy Pate. Katie Beth Plummer. Catherine Lorna Roy. Chelsea Susan Margaret Scott. Charmaine Paige Cleary Smith. Gemma Louise Gibson Steele. Shona Louise Steele. Gemma Louise Withnell. And for the award of Master of Science Healthcare Management, Najiba Hussein Al-Dahamin. Huajeo Ma. Marcelina Weranoka Ribazant. Helena Susan Sheriffs. For the award of Master of Science, International Clinical Research and Technology, Sophie Elizabeth Totten. For the award of Bachelor of Nursing Learning Disabilities, Kelsey Louise Buchan. Leanne Chalmers. And winner of the University Medal, Kirsty Elizabeth Earle. Rebecca Charlotte Gamey. Jordan Leslie Gladwin. Kirsty Cowie Gray. Taylor James Hume. Stuart David Jackson. Anne-Marie Teresa Malone. Scott Miller. Lauren Margaret Milne. Gary Vernon Neal. James Angus Norkey. Shannon Yvonne Karen O'Hara. Aidan James Reid. Darren Joseph Ritchie. Leanne Margaret Scott. Laura Stephen. Ashley Claire Stevenson. Joanne Catherine Sykes. Kirsty Anderson. Rena Frances Cole. Asha Jube. Kelly Jane Frame. Megan Samantha Gibson. Elizabeth Maria Christina Guest. Jade Longmuir. Megan Sarah Lorimer. Selena Melvin McLeod. Etienne Makota. Sharon Esther Mazongo. Claire McLean. Charlotte Louise Ryan. Asha Singh. Rebecca Telfer. Emily Catherine Wolfe. Simone Wright. For the award of Bachelor of Nursing Mental Health, Tom Baker. George Dunn. And winner of the University Medal, Ross William Fagan. Alexandra Mary Gunn. Nicola Ann Milne. Natalie Nasley Robson. Gillian Jane Beckles. Georgia Bell. Sophie Linda Craig. Suzanne Jennifer Docherty. Michelle Fraser. Amy Fox. Hannah Elizabeth Golt. Jennifer Mary Glover. Kerry Hamilton. Blair Joseph Harris. Kirsty Hetherington. Nicole Kitchen. Charlie Louise Leonard. Katie Elizabeth McMorrin. Robin Catherine Oswald. William Hugh Scott. Martin Stephen Sauter. Hannah Strickland. Lindsay Catherine Taylor. And for the award of Bachelor of Midwifery, Jessica Mary Atchison. Heather Cleland Blakey. Courtney Sarah Blair. Kimberly Blair. Nicolette Blair. Philippa Alice Bromley. Samantha Jane Catherine Davidson. Laurie Davin. Stephanie Ann Duff. Beatrice Florence Rose Dupree. Frances Ruth Ellis. Laura Jane Ann Galanders. Hannah Sonia Gribben. Jade Elaine Goody. Victoria Ann Hemingway. Rachel Hewitt. Katie Louise Hislop. Michelle Lisa Houston. Dawn Karen Job. Samia Kadir. Jill Kim Liddell. Laura Ellen McNeil. Natasha McDonald. Rebecca Helen McLean. Anna McLeod. Nicole Murray. Catherine Marney Park. Nicole Powell. Annie Louisa Kate Ramsey Stagg. Antonia Roja Amado. Ruby Scott. Sharon Davina Somerville. Lauren Elizabeth Stapleton. And winner of the University Medal, Jennifer Stevens. Amy Thompson. Nikki Thompson. Christy Louise Turk. Inka Vitanimi. Carrie Ann Walden. Dana Lee Wilkinson. Kirsty Ann Woolner. Lisa Ann Wiley. For the award of Bachelor of Science, Neonatal Nursing, Lindsay Margaret Dewar. For the award of Graduate Certificate, Neonatal Nursing, Stacey Michelle Boland. Julie Galloway. Ashley Julie Manchester. Rebecca Stevenson. Gillian Nairns. For the award of Bachelor of Science, Nursing Studies, Danielle Godfrey. Carol Jeffrey. Fozia Buchanan. Serena Jane Maciosa. Lethabo Jane Majeki. Leslie Thompson. For the award of Bachelor of Science, Nursing Studies, Sexual Health, Fiona Blair McLennan. For the award of Master of Science Advanced Practice Clinical, Alison Forsyth. Chancellor, that concludes the presentation of students from the School of Health and Social Care.
Can I ask the graduates to stand, please? By the powers vested in me by the University Court and the Academic Board of Edinburgh Napier University, I confer the awards for which you have been presented today. For those eligible for an award but unable to attend today's ceremony, I am pleased to confer the awards in absentia. Many congratulations to you all. Please be seated. We'll now have a short musical interlude brought to you by the students of the university. And His House Stands Still, music by Iain Sutherland and words by Alexander McCall Smith from his poem A Cosmos of Numbers, written in celebration of John Napier 400 years since his death in 1617.
good afternoon, everyone. I would like to add my welcome to that of David, our Chancellor, and Manish, our President of the Students' Association. It's wonderful to see so many people here in the Usher Hall today to celebrate this very special occasion of graduation. I'd like to thank Kenneth and the students for what I thought was a wonderful performance. And the full poem written by Alexander McCall Smith is in the graduation booklet you have, and I commend it to you. When you have a few quiet moments, maybe in a day or two's time, it's a really interesting read. And it's particularly special to hear it sung on our graduation day, because although I and my colleagues and the staff have attended many graduations, each one is special and unique, because each graduation we have a new set of graduates. And so I want to add my warm congratulations to each and every one of you. And I want to add my thanks and appreciation to two groups of people for their support of you. First, for your families and your friends. As a parent myself who recently watched my son graduate, I hold very dear the memories of that day. It is a real occasion to be treasured and to be shared. And second, I want to thank my colleagues, the staff of the university, many of whom are in the hall today. Like me, they take great pride and satisfaction in your achievement. When I first read Alexander McCall's poem about John Napier, the university's namesake and a mathematical genius, I was struck by the sentiments and words which seemed highly relevant to the student journey. I quote, "A stranger in a cosmos of numbers, but guided by the desire to understand, to make sense of the complex mathematics that lies beneath everything." It's easy to imagine John Napier working inside Merchiston Tower, where he once lived, driven, as the poem's closing lines describe, by the human curiosity at the heart of our world. Your own curiosity was surely exercised throughout your studies here as you endeavoured to understand, to make sense of problems, challenges. And like John Napier, who lived through a Scottish civil war, you are living in a period of great political turmoil and uncertainty. Indeed, for many of us, it is difficult to grasp what is happening in the world. Through technology, we have access to so many sources of information, disinformation, opinion, and assertion. Indeed, because of this, there may be a temptation to disengage, to see the politics of change as something apart from our daily lives. But that is why, in such times, universities and our graduates are so important to inform our politics and the course of our society. Politics is, after all, simply about how we live together. And in this deeply interconnected world, we live together in a global community, and surely we must aspire to do so well. None of us knows what the future may bring, but we do know that we will need adaptable, resilient, thoughtful individuals who've been developed to think critically, challenge perceptions, people who use evidence, reason, facts, and logic to formulate their views, and most importantly, to shape their actions. These are what the 19th century scholar John Henry Newman and author of The Ideal of a University called the general powers of the mind. And these powers are exemplified by two other great names associated with the history of Edinburgh Napier University, Wilfred Owen and Siegfried Sassoon, the World War I war poets who met for the first time at our Craiglockhart campus exactly 100 years ago. Conflict until then had been romanticised by British poets, but Owen and Sassoon's graphic language and the direct questioning of their verse challenged that image, and educated people in the human cost of war and its brutal reality. They processed what they had witnessed in the trenches. They sought to understand it, and they brought alive truths on the page that still resonate with us today. And I see the power of determination, curiosity, and thoughtfulness in our new graduates, you today, who as students in many ways displayed such attributes. I think of our students who were nominated for external awards, such as the Nursing Times Best Student Award. I think of the feedback I hear on a regular basis from patients and relatives of the care, compassion, and support they experienced from you, our students, through times of ill health and grief. And I think of the honour bestowed on our nursing students who earlier this year were invited to play a key role in a commemoration service for Florence Nightingale at Westminster Abbey, the founder of modern nursing, celebrated for her role in organising the treatment of wounded soldiers during the Crimean War. And so this gives me confidence that you, our newest graduates, are well equipped to shape the future. And my challenge to you today is this: to use all that you have gained in your university journey to make a difference in the communities in which you will live and work. You cannot control the nature of the world you will face, but you can control the attitude you bring. Be courageous and imaginative. Be thoughtful and respectful. And as you, our graduates, have benefited from your time here with us, be in no doubt that you have also made this place a better place. You came here with your own unique qualities, and we have learned from you. Indeed, many of you have come from around the world to study, and the talent and the diverse views you brought to us has enriched us. And as we look forward to the future here in Edinburgh Napier University, we will maintain an unwavering commitment to learning in an environment where ideas thrive and new knowledge and advances are made. We will play our part with communities around the world, reaching across borders to tackle the major challenges we face in health, sustainable development, energy, to name but a few. Such is the role and power of universities in our time. I know I speak for all the staff when I say that we are very proud to have you as our graduates. I do hope that you feel a strong connection to the university and to the city of Edinburgh. Take pride in our achievements over the next few years. Speak of others, with others, about your time with us. And above all, be part of our future by staying connected as valued alumni. Graduates of 2017, my very warm congratulations to each and every one of you. All the very best for the future. Thank you.
This is the part of the ceremony where I'm meant to offer some words of wisdom. Take from it what you wish, but they are offered with sincerity and they are offered with hope for each of you. If someone ever tells you your dreams are impossible, wish them well and tell them perhaps theirs are, but not yours. The reality is, none of us know what tomorrow holds. What I can tell you for sure is you'll never achieve any dreams if you do not try. Dreams are therefore important, but no more so than the journey in search of them. In terms of physical miles, I grew up not too far from here. In terms of me ever thinking one day I would be standing on this stage before you, well, that was another world away, and a dream I could never have imagined. We never cease to learn so long as our minds and hearts are open. And often our classrooms of tomorrow have no walls. I like to tell the story someone unknown taught me. Some years ago, as I was walking down 10th Avenue in New York, I noticed a little scribble, a piece of graffiti on a wall. I can't credit the author's name for their wisdom, as they chose to remain anonymous, and whilst I've adapted their scribble, I hope I do so with their blessing. I've added the word dreams alongside the word success. This is what many folk hope for, an effortless, instant fast track. But here's the reality. It made me smile, but it also made me think. If the scribble on the left was a reality, I think it would disappoint most of you. Perhaps not immediately, but eventually. And though that's hard to believe, let me tell you why. The little bundle of chaos on the right, the confusing bit, well, that's actually where the magic happens. That's the part of the journey in front of you that you can't even imagine today. But funnily, it's the most important part of the journey. It looks confusing and chaotic, and it often is. But don't fear it and never underestimate its value. For it houses a special part of the journey that lies before you. It's important because this is where you will find your wildest dreams. The ones you can't imagine today, and take my word, they're even better than the ones you can. Please try to remember this when all seems lost, and from time to time it will, but never stop trying, for it will unravel itself one day. Of that, I'm sure. I'm also sure you want to now go and congratulate one another, have a few drinks, a couple of selfies, and for me to keep this speech as short as possible. But please take one extra little moment today and think of all the people in this world and the dreams so many of them imagine. For many millions, their dream would be to sit on the very seats you're sitting on today and dream of education. Enjoy and cherish this precious moment. Today is about you, but tomorrow even more so. This is the start of what is a relatively short journey, so don't waste your time worrying or being fearful of failure. Only fear not trying. Failure can often be the greatest contributor to a person's success. And never stop dreaming. And I hope, like me one day, you'll experience your wildest dreams. Share your moments and encourage others to dream. Who knows, they may even become part of your dreams. My hopes for you are not to change the world. The world will take care of itself. My hopes are you'll respect it, enrich it, and support it. Experience will feed you like little else you'll encounter. Share your experiences and wisdom with others. Enjoy this special day, and to each and every single one of you, congratulations and well done.